What is up, good people? Penguin Magic back here for some Bloomburrow. So, let's see what we got. I'm not 100% too familiar with the format, but we'll see if we can do some cool things. That looks alright. A punch. That looks good. This rare here seems like an okay value land, but I don't know, it also kind of seems a little slow. So let's go ahead and take this punch here, kind of feeling a little aggro. And typically that's pretty good on day one. So we'll see if we can do something with that. What is this? Gift card, you impermanent gain hexproof. If the control seems alright. What is this guy? Okay, alright. I like it. Hexproof and possibly indestructible. I'm going to take the mouse. Maybe that's wrong and incorrect, but I want to get my dudes, and I'm not too concerned about a snakeskin veil type of, you know, this, that, or the other. Banishing Light, that's pretty good. Get first strike. It's alright too. Yeah, one of the things I like to do is just kind of, in the beginning of the format, force something, because you can't really read the signals too well. So you kind of go into it thinking about what you want to do. And that's what I'm going to do here. I mean, I'm also going to draft bread, you know, bombs, removal, evasion, ads, strabs, all that kind of stuff too, but guy seems good. Here, I think I just kind of want to, like I said, go a little bit aggro unless it appears that's just completely out of the question. 4 damage artifact, kind of like an abrade, but costs more than that. So this does target. I feel like that's going to be good at some point, so we'll go ahead and grab that. 2+0 to all your creatures, and it's an instant, so this is kind of like a, hey, swing in with everything and win the game. What do we got here? That seems good. Yeah. Sacrifice it, destroy target artifact or enchantment. You target it, it does something. Seems alright. A bat, I think that's the black-white deck. So I'm going to go ahead and take this mouse here and just keep forcing this red-white synergy, which is the mice. And we can try and see what happens. So as some of you guys know, I took a little bit of time off. I did get new teeth, dentures. Also spent some time, been having hard mental health issues. So been working on that as well. Hopefully I can produce more content for y'all. But, you know, number one is always going to be mental health and taking care of that kind of stuff. But I'm glad I can talk again, and hopefully, you know, we can hang out a bit more. Carrot Cake here seems fine enough. That's a 2 mana dude that can create another. Yeah. Let's just take the 2-drop here. I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'll take another one. We got here. That's a mouse. The share pot too, I think, is fairly decent for some later removal. It's a little slow, in my opinion, but it's not bad too. But I just want to take another 2-drop here. Go ahead and grab a land. So surveil 1, and then you can use it to filter some lands as well. An additional cost to it because you got to pay 1 and tap this in order to filter. So you got to pay 2 mana to get 1 mana of the specific color. But also just taps for colorless. It doesn't enter tapped. And you get a surveil on it, which seems fine enough for me. It can slow you down, but having one of these, maybe 2 of them in the deck seems okay. A 2/3 reach, put target card from your graveyard on the bottom of your library. Yeah. We'll take that for now and maybe play it. Take another one of these Whisker Quill Scribes. I don't really want either of those. Or that. I feel like we're doing okay here. This is rabbits. I think that's what, green-white. So this is a bit more for that. There's a lot more. Let's see what this is. Put a flag kind of. Yeah, that seems alright, especially if you're heavy blue. Not really for us. I don't see any mice in here. Flying first, double strike, vigilance for 3. That seems good. I also really like this bell here. It helps you find a land, put it on top, but then you can also just draw a card later on with it. Saber, very good. There's 2 of them in this pack. Somebody is going to enjoy. So it's at the beginning if you gain or not. Also seems very good. I guess we're going with that one. Fabled Passage, huh? That seems okay, right? 2/2, and then another one gets 1/1. That'll help trigger my mice that care about things. Is another Banishing Light here. So I have to give them a fish to kill something. I'm going to take this. I mean, the Fabled Passage might be correct here too, right? But if I'm just going 2-color aggro, yeah, I want to try this. Might not be the correct pick. Another one of these. Man, if somebody building a blue deck, that'll be great for them. Gift the Treasure. 2 damage target creature. It also does 3 damage to that creature's controller. Alright. I don't think I need another one of those. I think I might just take this other piece of removal here. And the Banishing Light. That seems fine. Ooh, what is this? Yeah, that seems like just the card we're looking for. It targets a creature, so it triggers all the goodies. And, yeah. Good ability. Yeah, we'll take that. A 2/2 first strike lifelink. I dig it. We have here. Oh, cares about rabbits entering. A sword here, huh? +3 and lose. That seems alright. I kind of like this 2/2 first strike lifelink though. Seems just fine. Oh, we got more mice. More mice. See what we got here. Untap target non-land permanent. Okay. I might try and wheel that, but I'm going to take that players first. So 4 damage to attacking, blocking, or tapped. That's new. Yeah. Let's give that a go. Yeah, that seems really good. Mouse trapper, but really it's the mouse tapper. Yeah, let's give that a go. I like it. I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. Wow. Normally this would be a huge sign because those are great. I'm going to go ahead and take this just in case. Might be a good top end card for me. Yeah, I mean, I'll take some removal. Yeah, I'll take another mousey. Oh, so this is a true filter here. Yeah, I like that. Oh, 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 oh. We got a rare mouse. Whenever it becomes target of a spell or ability for the first exit, you might play that card. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a pretty good slam dunk here for us. This might be to the sideboard now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, I dig it. 1 damage to target, draw a card. That doesn't seem spicy to me. Just a little boink at the end, maybe, for that 1 damage, but I don't know. Flying, whenever it attacks, you gain 1 life. I might take this bat here. I kind of dig it. I dig it. Diggy dig. Ugh, goodness. So what's new with all of y'all? I know it's been probably like 6 months since I've done a video. All right, what do we got here? It's +1/+1 in haste, and it makes it so one of the creatures can't block. Oh, this isn't an instant, that sucks. I'm going to try out this little squeak here. I think I am going to play that grotto. I just don't want it in here while I'm trying to keep track of how many cards I have or don't have. Oh, what is this? 4 mana, 5/4. Damage can't be prevented. Non-base. So this isn't going to do a whole ton in limited, but whenever you give a gift, draw a card. That might be just better for us. Yeah. I'll probably replace one of these lizards or something that isn't as synergistic for us. This doesn't look great for us at all. So I'm just going to take an uncommon here. No. A banner? Usually those aren't that great, but I think I do have a lot of mice, and I will check that here in a little bit. This targets things. I might play that. This might just be terrible. It might be good too. Take that too. I feel like we definitely got there. Like, the deck seems pretty decent, especially for a day one deck. We should be able to do something with this. Hopefully I don't just, like, welcome back in 03. Oh my goodness, that would suck, but you know, things happen. That's magic for you. Sometimes you draft the nuts, you draw terribly, and doesn't work out. But like here, I feel like we have a decent enough deck here. Yeah, I dig that. So let me put aside all the things I'm possibly gonna cut. This is one of the things I'll do. Just to kind of help this out, like the squeak. Me. And keep it, can go. Yeah, I want to keep that. Yeah, that looks good. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, that looks decent. Fine. Me. So right now, I have a pretty low curve. I'm thinking about running this with 16 lands. I'm also going to put this banner down over here too. Because, I mean, we do have 12 mice. So we are kind of there for the banner. Like, generally, if I'm going to play a card that does really kind of nothing, and I don't really care in this deck. I mean, you're playing it out for 3, right? And, you know, my top of my curve ends at 4, so that part doesn't really matter as much. Maybe it helps you if your mana's screwed on a certain color or something. But, yeah, so strictly pretty much a banner for us. But we do have enough mice that can get there. All right, what else we got here? Yeah, we want that. Want that. Yeah. Yeah, I want that punch. Discard, draw a card. Yeah. I think I want the filter. That seems fine. Like, this just doesn't have any synergy for us, so that'll probably come over here. Seems fine enough. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we need to cut 4 of these cards. I think I'm going to get rid of the 2 that don't have synergy. Like, I kind of want to keep this evasion in. At least one of the 2, like what's better, flying double strike vigilance or a flying gain life. I think this is better than this, and that's double white, so let's kick it. Yeah, I'm not too sure how I feel about this week. Let's just kind of roll like this, I think. I think this is fine. So let's check our lands. We're definitely more white dominant here. So let's take a look there. So let's suggest, so we got 7, 8 red sources, 9, 10. I think I'm fine with 8 and 9, 8 and 7 like that. That seems good. Yeah, let's run like this, and I'll see y'all in round 1. All right, here we go, round 1. Round 1. What do we got? A couple of 2 drops, a 4 drop, a removal spell, good mana. We're going, baby. Play a mountain here. Play a plains in case I want to remove something. And off to the races we go. Carrot cake. Alright. So they might be green-white? If they're red-white, I'm putting on my tinfoil hat. Because we all know how Arena likes to mirror match you. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and play this out. I'm going to set up for one of these coming up to get rid of what I don't need. Next turn I'll probably play the mouse, but I just want to continue to build the board here. If they play something crazy that I can't handle, then whatevs. Do I care if they kill one of these? Maybe. So I'm going to attack with both. See what they do here. That's what I figured. So I'm going to give that +2/+2, that +1/+1. Trigger. Draw a card. Get rid of that. Draw a card. So kill their things, beat them up. Play that. And let's go, baby. Oh, it's kind of cute music. I don't know if you guys can hear that too well, but just kind of ding, 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 ding. Yeah, that's a good draw. I like it. So I think we're just going to tempo our way to the end here. They're probably going to block something. We'll go ahead and kill it. Hit them for 4. Gain, create. That's fine. Still gonna get them for 4 here. Slight gain's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. You got Banishing Light my thing, huh? Alright. Cool. Oh, you gonna hit? That's pretty aggressive. Wow. Well, I'm good slapping back. I'm just playing a big old mouse. Hmm. That's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. No, I definitely think this is starting to go downhill a little bit, but it's okay. So we might have to give him a fish on my turn. So now we're just kind of looking for like that card that gives my dudes +2/+0 and maybe first strike and all that other kind of fun stuff. Well, I think we're beginning to lose here. We'll take the 5. Flooding out a little bit. We might lose this. Warrior is pretty good. I'll take 3 there. Ick. 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 What does that do? So you can tap like a bunch of dudes and basically convoke it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, their deck's good. They got a ton of removal. What are we really doing? Yeah, we just lose here, right? I play this. I guess we'll see what they do, but... They got me, partner. They got me. Alright, we'll try again in round 2. Maybe this deck is bad. I don't know. Alright. Off to round number 2. See if we can do something better. Yeah, we're going to keep this. We'll just lay out our 1-drop. I think that's kind of what you want to do with these offspring cards. If you need them to play on curve, you want to develop out to the board. Because like last game, I mean, we came pretty close. They just gained a ton of life on us and had all sorts of crazy removal and, you know. I think I'm going to use this thing as removal. Well, they're not going to do anything. Perfect. Okay. So... yeah, again here, I think I'm okay just swinging out and they want to eat my one, that's fine. Still cracking them for 5. I'm okay with this. Continue to use our mana efficiently there. Bye-bye now. I probably should have attacked with the gerbil. I mean, if they wanted to bounce, that's fine. So, if this 2 life matters, I punted. We definitely should have attacked there with that gerbil. They're going to continue to attack here, which is A-okay with me. Hey. Oh. They got a trick too, then it kind of sucks, but okay. So they're still going to eat 5 here. And we're not like that far behind, so in fact, I think we're probably ahead a little bit here. It just depends on how much they develop out to the board. Could really use a land. That's good. So I want to see what they do here, so we can possibly get them with this Valley Rally. And we'll get to draw a card off. No. Leave my stuff alone, sir. Leave it alone. So they didn't give me a gift. Yes. I guess we're gonna go for it, huh? So if I give a gift, I get to draw a card. Yeah. This life gain is the bane of my existence. And there is a lot of it. This does give him an okay double block, but... Holy moly. They're attacking. Alright. Alright. I'll keep that. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and swing with both. Oh, I suppose that counts for itself, huh? There is another mistake. A mistake. Big pot there. Big pot. Alright. And that's gonna happen. I mean, you start playing this and... yeah. I suppose I'm dead, huh? Yeah. This is highly unfortunate. Oh well, that's magic. Alright, so let's try not to punt. This will not do. That's unfortunate. Guess we're gonna keep this, but that's unfortunate. Well, we drew the planes. That's a good start. And hopefully we can stop playing against life game. Which we're not going to do here. We're going to play against life game. We're going to play against more life game. Make more food. Okay, hanging back. We're gonna have to block one of these. So end the turn. At least it's not a +1/+1 counter. That's pretty good, huh? What is up with these people playing 3 colors? I mean, there's really not that many, what do you call it? Good fixing is fairly lacking. I mean, they had a ton of mana last turn, and that's what they played. So we'll go ahead and get rid of her. So I'll attack with the 5/5 first strike. So I think what her goal here is gonna is to attack with this guard mouse a few times, hopefully clear down their board a little bit, play our dudes, and then just hit them with the Valley Rally. I think I'm okay just taking the 3 here. I'm okay with that too. Now, if I can find a 5th land, that would be great, so that I can use both of these at once and just do some insano things. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop the bleeding here. Yeah, we definitely want that next land. Good, good, good. So next turn, we're either hoping to just like eat their board or kill them, depending on what they want to do. So eat. Looks good. Looks good. So what we want to do here is we're going to get this plus 2 plus 2 and that one plus 1 plus 1 because we're going to lose that anyways. Discard that land. Draw a different card. Perfect. And like I said, we're either going to clear their board or win there. They're gonna get back their big duty. I don't think I want that right now. So we're going to go back to this game plan. Just pounding them with the guard mouse. Definitely don't want that. Swing here, because that's just what, a 6/6, right? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take out the 2 and leave their 6/6 just so I can go ahead and just go wide on them. So now they're left with, yeah, we're just gonna start swinging out on them. So yay, we got one. We got one. Woo! Get these in the camera view. Yes. All right, let's keep it going. 1 and 2. Hopefully we can do that again and continue to learn this format. All right. Here we go again. So, one of the things I try and tell people is in the beginning of a format, don't get too down on yourself. For losing. It is normal. You don't know the cards. You don't know what to expect. You're gonna make mistakes. We all do it. So it's okay to have an 0 and 3, a 1 and 3, this, that, and the other. And just play with the cards. I mean, you're going to need to go through a few drafts before you really kind of start vibing out on the format. Good, we really needed that. So depending on what they do here, we'll debate if I play this banner or not. But I think I would rather go 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. And leave the banner for a little bit later when we need it. So like I said, that's the problem with this banner is it doesn't really affect the board a whole ton. So gain that life back. Do that. Play our 3 drop and just continue to curve out here. Because with an aggro deck, you really want to apply as much pressure as possible in the beginning. Now, last game, we kind of had to hang back a bit to get there. That 1/4 mana mouse, that thing did work, man. It did work. Alright, mill some cards, what you mill? A land and a changeling. Alright. That's a death toucher. I got a punch. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and punch this. He is realizing that he needs to start doing something. But so far, I feel pretty good with where we're at here. I want to see your graveyard, but for some reason it's not letting me click in there. Yeah, kind of glad they lost this filter there. I'm gonna go ahead and just tempo him here with this. Trying to save it for something a little more juicy, but just want to continue applying pressure while they're not doing a whole ton. So I'm going to continue to save this banner because what I can do is use my 3 red to play the banner. It doesn't enter tap, and then use it to just kill whatever the heck they play here and hopefully get win number 2 out of it. Okay. Go ahead and pick mouse. And then we have this to get rid of maybe whatever they're going to play here. Or one of whatever they're going to play. And they may just go for a removal spell here and play a dude. But I feel like they need to do... That's really annoying. But that's okay. They're still at 1. So they still got to do something here. All right, back to 2-2. Woo! See if we can get that third win to at least get 1,000 of our gemmies back. All right, see you in the next round. So, I was thinking, you know, another thing that's really important to do sometimes, speaking of mental health, is like if you start like losing, it's okay to take a break. Like, y'all don't see it here, but I take breaks in between my rounds to kind of just woosah and refresh. And yeah, so don't go on tilt, just take a break, especially while you're playing online. Same thing if you're playing at a store, like, it's okay, go outside, take a breath of air, drink a soda, you know, relax and enjoy. So this hand here, I'm gonna roll that. Yeah, so just, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this because I have that mask out there, but if that thing dies, I'm just screwed. I'll probably get rid of probably this because I don't have the white to start. My opponent over there looks like he's taken at least 2 moles. Yeah. So, rough. So if I do draw land, I may play the banner out next turn. Just to... I'm not doing much with that. Okay. Good. This will help us decide. Okay. So, I don't want them to get back into the game here with this mentor. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that, and then smashy smash, and hopefully have a game now. Oh. Perfect. So here I can do 2 things. So like I could play that, but I can do both of these because this enters untapped. So that's what we're gonna do here. And hopefully this will lead us to our victory. The opponent mulling to 5 was definitely helpful. They're going really aggressive here. And that is probably okay. So go ahead and get rid of that thing. Bye-bye now. So we need them to brick here. So we're gonna take 6 again. Alright. Hopefully this will stop the madness for a little bit. Yeah. Perfect. So they got a double block there, so we'll get rid of one of their doodads. Hit him for 4. That's what we needed, a brick. For sure. Because now we're almost just ready to swing out. Okay. So I didn't like that. That's what, a gut shot? Alright, cool. Cool beans. Sweet! Hercules, Hercules. Going to 3 wins. And like I said, what do? We took a break. We didn't get tilted. We breathed through it. Relax. And just continue through. So I'm going to take another break. Because that's what I need with my mental health. And then we'll get back to it for the next round. For you guys, you won't even notice the break. It'll just be instant. So, let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright, welcome back. I took a break. Got myself a nice soda pop to drink. And, yeah. So, we got all our colors. 2-drop, 3-drop. I think this is a keep for us. Yeah, where were you last turn? Where were you last turn, sir? Like, I don't really want to punch that thing, right? So I think I'm just going to sit back here. See if there becomes a better puncher target. Oh, well, maybe he's going to punch me. Or maybe he has that -2/-2 card. When it dies, it deals 1 damage to target player. Can't block. No blocks. So I need to figure out who is going to be the beatdown here. Figure out what we want to start doing. But for right now, we're kind of racing. I don't know what wraths are in the format. I do know there's a couple. I think red does have one where it like deals 2 damage to everything, if I remember right. I was watching some of the early access streamers and I thought that was a thing, but maybe I'm thinking of a different format. So we could get wrecked by that. Otherwise, I think we're okay. Alright, so we're gonna punch that. Get me for 4. I'm gonna punch that. I think. trigger prowess. That's gonna do 1 damage to me. We're going for 8. Going in for 8, baby. So, as I was saying earlier, in these matches, you really want to figure out who is the beatdown. Like, who should be attacking and who should be hanging back and, you know, kind of relaxing and doing some stuff. Like, in round number 3, the other player was the beatdown. I let him go ahead and be the beatdown, and I hung back, relaxed, and everything was alright. Alright. So... So I'm going to try and get him a little bit here. That's good. That's good. They know they're going to get blown out. They know they got a block. They don't really have a choice here. You're going to eat 5. Alright. I guess they figured 5 was okay. Now, I could just die here on the backswing. Like, they could hit me for 3, deal 4 damage to my phase, pump that guy for 4, and it's bad news bears, but... Yeah, I feel like we just gotta kind of attack here. And they're not gonna block that. I can deal 4 to whatever, get that prowess, so... I think this is what we gotta do here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Getcha, getcha, getcha. I didn't realize, but because I dealt 4 to that dude, my other critter trampled over for the extra damage. So, great. Great, great, great. Alright, let's on to the next. Alright. So, from 0-2 to 4-2. Not too shabby. The 2 decks that gave us issues were, of course, all that life gain. To be expected, life gain is the bane of existence to aggro decks. Kind of like if you're playing like mono red or something, what sucks? Shieldred. It really stops you and puts you on your back foot. So, yeah, as long as we're not playing against life gain decks, I think we're doing okay. I've got all my colors here. And I even just found 1 drop. I'll take it. Then I'm going to play up my first strike lifelink and start gaining some life a little bit. Sure. Yeah. Figured they weren't going to attack into that. So we'll go ahead and attack for 2 here. It's A-okay with me. So they're making prowess otters but stuck on lands. Oh, that's not the punch, huh? Okay. So we'll play our tricks back. Kind of get him there. So, that's a sorcery, huh? Yeah. So, do we want to do anything here? I don't want to discard that, right? Yeah. So we're going to do nothing. We choose to do nothing, sir. Alright, well there's their red. See if we get wrecked here. No. So, bit of a mistake. I should have hung on to that land, used that to loot. I noticed that I did that after I did that. So, remember, hang on to lands. Alright, well, I got another one. Yeah. I think we're going for it now. They got one land open. So now they're gonna need some sort of wrath effect here. If they do, I'm ruined. If they don't, they're gonna have a hard time. That's fine. Still taking a minimum of 5 damage next turn there. So again, they need to do something pretty amazing here. And again, a Wrath just wrecks us. It wrecks us good. See what they can do. Let's throw some dynamite into the air for good luck. Boom! Alright. We're going. I'm fine. They want to take 3. They got him to 1. Where did we miss 1 damage at? Probably somewhere, huh? These talents are really great, by the way. And we're flooding out. So got him to 1 again. I'm guessing they're gonna zap this Bramble Guard captain. Yeah. They definitely should have done that earlier. But they'll make another 1/1 there. Well, that's not good. It was probably the worst draw we could have drawn there. Now I'm gonna make a bunch of otters. Yeah. And this is gonna snowball on us. So we need to hope they don't have removal and stop drawing lands. So we have 9 of 16 of our lands. Well, that's good that they're attacking with both for us. That's not good. Sometimes the flood just happens. Now we have 10 of our lands, 11 of our lands. Did we bottom any too? So, I am going to try and attack him for 1 here. I think this works the way I hope it works. They probably have some sort of other removal. Yeah, we're definitely losing here now. That's a bummer. Yeah, we flooded out. An opponent over there's got a bunch of spells. So now they can just keep making orders. Now they're going to hold 1 back because they realize if I have a hasty. Are we dead here? They may just be playing out a bunch of spells. And we're going to continue to draw lands. We have 10, 11, 12. So only got 4 lands left in the deck. Yeah. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have here. Maybe, when we stop waiting for server. So we ended up going from 0-2 to 4-2. That's pretty nice. So let's take a look here. What was good? This garden mouse I actually thought was pretty good. Every time we drew him, he put in a bunch of work. And just being able to do something like this Brave can onto that, or any sort of repeatable targeting effect, that was pretty good. The captain was good. It was a good targeting effect. Banner was just okay again. I don't think any of our games were really determined by this, so Valley Rally, good. That was fine. This was alright. A 3-3 for 3 didn't do a whole ton. Flyers, always decent. That was good. Banishing Light, of course, good. Yeah. The Gust was alright. The Strike was alright. The metal was good. So yeah, I think we did okay here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll try and put out some more content more often. Alright, y'all take care, and yeah, remember what I said. Take breaks, work on your mental health. It's okay to lose. Alright, see y'all later. Bye-bye.